Good morning, y'all. Welcome back to another vlog. I feel like I haven't done a normal home vlog in quite some time. Also, look at my new eye patches. They have a little like bandana print on them. They're so cute and they're very sticky. That's the key with a good eye patch. Like Luxe Unfiltered also has really good ones. I'll link these because like these are cuter. Luxe Unfiltered, I love Luxe Unfiltered as a brand in general. They've got like the best tanning products, but they're sticky and you can get so much stuff done. Like I was cleaning up my house, I was cleaning up the backyard. This past weekend was my birthday. I'm now 28 years old, which is crazy because I started this YouTube channel when I was 16 and I've been vlogging my life on the internet since. I pretty much filmed every birthday, I guess, besides this one. I didn't even really realize that. But yeah, I'm 28. I went to Billy Currington and then I did something with my family and it was really good. So anyway, hello everyone, I'm 28 now. I'm heading back to Nashville tomorrow for the month, so I need to get a lot of stuff done today, and I also need to pack, which like doesn't take me long at all, but I also need to film. Next week, actually, what is today? Next week, next Friday, we are launching our overall, so I want to shoot some stuff for that. Micah asked me to go to the needlepoint store with her, so I'm going to go do that for lunch. I have dinner with a friend tonight, and then I need to get like a billion things done in between that. So, gonna do that. I'm not driving to Nashville alone, thank God. I have made it successfully at not having to do that road trip alone yet, and I don't want to, guys. I extended my lease in Nashville. If you guys listened to a recent solo podcast episode on Summertime Sadness, I did extend my Nashville lease just because I feel like, one, being there for some reason, I've just had some of my worst, like, depressive days. So I feel like I've like lost time there, and then also I want to experience fall there, so I'm staying until like November something, which will be nice, which I have a ton of stuff coming. If you guys are in Dallas, I'm trying to gather the troops when it comes to like friends of ours, if you will, and do like a group walk or something in September for a friend of mine's 2-year anniversary. I really want to start doing more events and like lean more into like hobbies and like needlepoint classes and mahjong nights and things like that, because I just feel like that is what we're missing here and we need to be doing that. So I want to start off with a little like kickstart of like a group walk or whatever. So it's in the works. Stay tuned for September. It'll be super, super fun. I'm back from Nantucket. Nantucket was literally a dream. Like, it was so fun. It's my favorite place in the entire world. Like, it is just so magical. And next week I'm hosting, which is probably in this vlog, I'm guessing, hosting a dinner party with my friend Briley King. It's gonna be Grey Gardens themed. I need to actually like watch that doc and finish some stuff up in my hosting journal today. And guys, Macy is moving. I don't know if I've said this on the vlog. I've known this for a bit. I'm keeping this in if she has announced it anywhere, but I think we're recording a podcast episode today, so I'm assuming she is announcing it. She's moving to New York this fall, but her lease is up in August. Anyway, she is moving home for like a month or two, and then she's moving to New York. This obviously isn't like a move for forever. Like, she's not gonna like stay in New York forever, but she just really felt like she needed to do it. So I'm excited for her. Obviously, I'm very sad about it. But I'm happy for her, and also I'm still gonna see her all the time, so it'll be fine. But now like my two bestest friends in the world, Dom and Macy, don't live here, or we don't like live near each other, which is just really sad. So she is moving like while I'm in Nashville, so this is technically like our last day in Dallas together. I picked her up in the airport yesterday and we hung out all day. But I'm in denial, so I'm not gonna be acting as though it is. Like, I'm just pretending. Speaking of Macy, she gave me this hourglass rack. This powder, I used it when she was visiting me in Nashville, and it's such a good setting powder. I love hourglass powders. Like, I always use the dim light powder. This stuff, I've used it for years. It just makes your skin glow and you reflect. It's like a reflecting powder, so you reflect light better, and it's just the prettiest thing in the world. It's one of those products that you're like, why would I even need that? I'm not gonna spend the extra money. And like, when you do it, you're like, okay, I'm never going without this product. It's so good. I've used it for like 10 years, off and on, majority on. Anyway, Hourglass just has the best powders, like literally ever. I think of other things I can catch up with you guys because there's like so much going on. My sister's bachelorette is in a couple weeks now when you guys see this vlog, which is crazy. So I'm obviously the maid of honor, and I've been doing a ton of stuff for that, but I feel like now, I mean, everything's booked. I've never like hosted a bachelorette party before, and honestly, it's very stressful. Hopefully it goes really well. If not, she's gonna actually kill me. Oh, I also need to film, you guys would have seen this by now, my 10 date challenge video. I need to film my like recap and thoughts on that today. It actually was probably the best thing I've ever done. It was a genius move. If you guys haven't gone back and watched that video, you need to. I essentially challenged myself to go on 10 dates in 30 days, and it worked out so well. And it was such a good like exercise to do. And I think the best thing about it was that when you're going on that many dates, like I feel like when you're getting back in a date and you're like, oh, I have one date, you're like thinking about that and you're like almost putting stock into that date, or you're just thinking about it like more than you should, honestly. But when you go on 10 and 30, I had to literally like pull up their names and like what they looked like and what we had talked about as I was like pulling up to the date. Like that is how kind of like far from it I was. So I wasn't putting any pressure on them at all, which I feel like I probably wouldn't have anyway. Like I think it would have been okay regardless, but because there was like so not any pressure, it made me like a lot more relaxed, I think. I don't know, the stakes were just low and it worked out really well. Okay, the Milani lip liner pencil. This is what I've been using, Understatement lip liner in 110 Nude Entrance. I'm obsessed with this lip liner. I just ordered it on Amazon. I really like how I've been doing makeup lately. Lots of blush in this lip liner. It's so crazy because even the 10-year-olds, the Sephora 10-year-olds, my niece, they're obsessed with Summer Fridays. Like she's like, I want Summer Fridays. I'm like, how do you even know what that is? I got her like the pink guava one the other day when I was in store. It's insane. Also, I don't know when this turned into like a little makeup routine, but this Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray from Charlotte Tilbury is a really amazing setting spray. One thing about me, I'm always going to put too much setting spray on. It's okay. I don't want to put mascara on. Guys, I was not built for mascara. Oh, my house is fully painted, as you guys probably already saw. I'm thinking I'm gonna, I know I showed you guys this in a recent vlog, but like now it's done. I think I am going to get rid of the black. Like I just feel like outside the black is so harsh and that's not really me. That's not what I'm going for. So I will eventually change that. I'm not really in a rush. I just don't want to like make a rush decision. I probably will go back to the girl that I hired that color consult from, Kylie M Interiors. That's who my mom uses and she was great. Which the best part is that she just told me that it was a color that like I already wanted, but I needed that confidence, you know? Also thank God I didn't paint that house myself, guys. I know what we were all thinking, and I was thinking it too, but I was just thinking it was going to be like fun content or something. Like seriously, thank God, okay? Because also I had a million other things going on and that is the last thing that I needed. Like actually the last thing that I needed. So this mascara is also incredible. Exaggerize Volume Mascara, Charlotte Tilbury, I'm assuming. Also for book club this month, by the way, we are reading Time of Your Life by Jessa Hastings. She's coming on the podcast and we're recapping it. We're meeting I think like August 28th on the podcast. It's a read-along podcast, you guys, or it's a read-along book club series we have on the podcast. So you just read the book and listen to whoever the co-host is. This time it's like actually the author. And I know there are so many Jessa Hastings fans out there and she's one of my like very close friends and I love her. She's been on the podcast like 15 times. Anyway, you guys will love her, and well, I mean, you guys know her, but you guys will love the episode. We already recorded it, but read the book, listen to the recap episode. Anyway, now I'm ready for today. Time to get to filming because Maya will be here in, I think, like 4 hours. She's coming at 11:30, so gotta get ready. It's time to put on the Friend of Mine overalls, which I have been teasing and wearing, and I feel like you guys have seen them already anyway. I have all 3 of our sizes right here. There's a small, a medium, and a large. So we're just starting with 3 sizes, which I will say with overalls, like overalls are meant to be like baggy, oversized. Like you can wear them so many different ways. It's not like jeans where it's like fitted, you know what I mean? I typically wear a size small if I'm wanting them to be like fitted, and then if I want a little bit baggier, then I'll wear medium. I guess I'll just show you guys in my little size guide that I'm about to film. All right, y'all, I finally filmed my 10 dates in 30 days little recap challenge. Micah is coming over. We're going to lunch and to the Needle Point store. She's of course early, which I figured she would be. Love a girl who is early. I've actually gotten so much done. I feel like I've just been, you know when you like are suddenly you like not productive, can't do anything, can't focus, whatever. I woke up this morning with focus and that feels amazing. So anyway, I'm waiting for her. Also guys, look at all these photos that I just found. Well, I've had them, of me as a child in all my overalls. Oh, okay. That's so cute. I'm gonna post these for like our overall launch. I need to get them all scanned. Like that is so funny. Every single childhood photo of me, it's like I'm in overalls, I'm in a sundress and a hat, I'm near the garden, I'm cooking. It's like all the things that I do now, just like I was 5, you know? Hi y'all, as you can see, I am now in Nashville. I just made a coffee. It's Tuesday. I've actually been here since last Wednesday. This week has flown by. Oh my god. Well, I got in Wednesday night and I did have a visitor, if y'all saw the last video. Update on date number 4. I didn't really give an update in the video. Obviously, date number 4 is who drove me here, and like I did date 5. Also, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I did a dating series, which I probably have already talked about in this video. I did a dating challenge where I went on 10 dates in 30 days. I never said it couldn't be a date with the same person, okay? Just needed to be 10 dates. Like if I met someone, that would be great. I didn't think I was going to meet someone though, that's the difference. Anyway, he came, visited, left yesterday morning, and I've just been working and catching up with my life ever since. Yesterday I recorded with Avery Anna for the House Guest podcast and Cheese Gal, which the Cheese Gal episode's already up. And now we're just like getting my life back in order. Tomorrow, Briley King and I are hosting a dinner party together that's Grey Gardens themed, which is very exciting. And just get my life going. Hello, Fitz. He is so perfect. You are a star. You were born for the camera. Anyway, yeah, that's all my updates. Drinking some coffee, need to get to work. All right, y'all, I'm trying to make this setup a little bit better, but there is, oh, I think I did it. It's now Wednesday. I'm using a Frenchie dry shampoo. Frenchie just has the best products. I would show you guys, but you're sitting on one of them. It's the Lavender and Cloud Melting Body Balm. That one, like out of the shower. You know when you put on lotion and it just feels like such a chore because it takes forever to rub in and then it's this whole thing. Anyway, not that. It's the best stuff ever. I love that. And then I've been loving the Rare Beauty lotion. I'll have both of them linked below. I've actually went back and picked up like 2 refills of the Rare Beauty lotion. I've been using it every single day. And I just love it. I'm getting ready right now for the dinner party. It's 2:30. It's not until 7. And we actually have a chef coming, so we don't have to cook or do really anything besides set the actual table, which Tablescape has provided all of our stuff. If you guys don't know what Tablescape is, it's actually the most genius thing. I know I've talked about them on YouTube before. I think I just ruined my hair. I've talked about them on YouTube before, but it's essentially Rent the Runway for tablescapes, and they're actually going to be launching Friend of Mine product on their website, which is really exciting. So we're doing this little dinner. Briley and I were already going to host a dinner party together, and then I was like, should we just combine all of this because it's like the launch of Friend of Mine on Tablescape, and Briley and I already wanted to do a Grey Gardens themed dinner party, and they sent us everything, and it's going to be amazing. So I'm gonna go to Briley's early. She has stuff going on today, and I was like, honestly, like, I don't even want help. I want to get there, get it done, and then like everyone will arrive and it'll be a good time. Guys, I was wondering why everything in here was skincare. It's because it's literally a skincare bag. It's been pouring. It poured so loud last night that I actually thought my house was gonna blow away, which my house is 100 years old. It's really hard for me, like, going. Jessie just texted, what's she up to? I, like, for whatever reason, have the hardest time getting, like, back into a routine whenever I get to Nashville, and I swear to God, I know this is, like, so stupid, but it's because this house, I swear to God, it's because this house is really dark. Like, there's something about it, and, like, I just have been, like, so slow and tired, and, like, I need to be, like, back in it, and I feel like I'm coming out of it. Like, I think today I'll be out of it, but I feel like half of my vlogs in Nashville are me being, like, I just feel so off. I feel like when I'm traveling, like, from city to city, I have an easier time adjusting than when I'm, like, actually here. Also, I mean, my life just lately has been kind of crazy, so maybe that's it. But even before that, like, I don't know. So anyway, also just realized this weekend is a PBR, which is, like, my favorite thing in the world. I love the PBR. We are doing a Grey Gardens themed dinner party, which if you guys are unaware of Grey Gardens, it is a very, very classic documentary on an estate in the Hamptons. They were actually related to Jackie Kennedy. It was released in like 1975, and it's just like a very, very iconic dinner party. These two women who lived in this house that was just kind of like in disarray, like the city was basically trying to take it back from them. It's iconic, and we're doing a little Grey Gardens, kind of like Hamptons, really Grey Gardens themed dinner, which will be so fun. So it's more chill, it's not like so extreme compared to my other ones. Also, I feel like I wish I would have gone like more all out on my outfit. I just like don't really have anything here, and I also didn't know how all out everyone else is going. Now granted, I'm hosting this dinner with Riley King, so of course it's gonna be like the top, the best of the best, but she said she has stuff for me, and then I also grabbed a couple things. So it just sucks, and there's like things that I would have loved to wear that are in Dallas that I absolutely could have packed because I knew I was hosting this dinner party. I just have been all over the place. Now I've made like a ton of plans with friends and like workouts and stuff. I feel like I've just been catching up the past like 48 hours and just kind of all over the place, but now I've been making, oh god. I'm gonna have to go outside in this pouring rain. It's gonna ruin my hair in like a really mini dress, and that is just not ideal. I really should like try new blushes because I find one blush and I stick to it for like 6 months, and blush is my favorite part of my makeup routine. As you guys know, I prefer to have blush blindness, so I'm not really quite sure what's happening there. But who do you guys think I should have on in Nashville on the podcast? I'm having my friend Callie Hardy on. I'm having Shannon back on. I just recorded with Avery Anna. I just had Cheese Gal. I am recording with, I think we are re-recording again, just not re-recording, we're recording another episode with Ashley Cook just in October. But I just want to know like who do you guys want to see, because I don't have that much time left here. Like I've got the rest of this month, and then I go home for a month, and then I have this place till like mid-November, so I'm going to come for like 5 weeks, and then I'm gone, then I'm out. And that's it, the end of the Nashville era. It's so crazy. I'm really excited to just be home and like have one place that I live in, and it'll just be easier for everything and like planning. Obviously I'm like so glad and grateful that I was able to do this, and it's been so fun, but it's just like I feel like mentally I'm only like halfway obviously between two places, and I just feel like I'm not able to like almost get as much done, even though I really probably am getting more done being separate. But like the mental aspect of living between two different places is just like not my favorite thing. I think it'd be different if I had someone that I was with 24/7 in both places. Like I think it'd be easier because it wouldn't all be like on my own. I actually don't even know if it would be easier. It's just like even scheduling, like when I'm on calls, like what events should we do where, what like that kind of stuff. That is like one downside, not that anyone's asking me, but I miss Texas, so that's what I'm getting at. I was on the phone with my niece this morning, and she was like really like, I'm like so homesick today. I was on the phone with Sophie, my niece, earlier today, and she was like not having that I'm not coming back till September, and I'm like, honestly girl, like I feel that. And it sucks because like the third week that I'm here, which I'm always only here for 4 weeks, they told my niece that I would never go more than 4 weeks. The third week that I'm here is when I'm finally like adjusted and ready to go, and I feel totally fine. But the first couple, I'm like getting back into the swing of things, and I feel like I just like waste all that time. So it's really annoying. Setting spray. So last dinner we hosted for a friend of mine in Nashville was like my favorite event that we've ever hosted. It was just the best dinner. Like every girl who left was like, this is my favorite event I've ever been to. This dinner was amazing. Like I still talk to all the girls. I made so many friends. It was just the best night, and so I'm really hoping that tonight is like the same vibe. It's a different group of girls, and it's at Riley's house, which I've been meaning to go to since I got here anyway, so it's gonna be fun. But those are just like the best dinners. But now I'm like, well, we were gonna have it outside and it's gonna be pouring rain, so maybe we'll be moving it inside. We'll see about that.
Another day in the neighborhood.
Hi y'all, it's Thursday. Sorry, this looks awful. It's Thursday. Last night's dinner party went so well. It was just so fun. World Tours Podcast is playing, of course. Best group of girls, the most fun theme. So if you guys want to actually throw that exact dinner party with everything that we did, it will be live on Tablescape. Like all the stuff that we rented, they're renting on Tablescape, as well as the friend of mine like dinner cards and nightcap cards and stuff. So if you guys don't want to like commit to buying them or something, or just want to try them out, you can rent them on Tablescape, which is really exciting. But anyway, I'm gonna go hang out with Shannon because we've been wanting to just like raw on the couch for quite some time. So I'm bringing my needlepoint and we're gonna head over there. I haven't even told her that I'm bringing a needlepoint, but had a really productive morning. Like I didn't go to bed till 3 a.m. last night. Like I got home really late because we just sat on Briley's porch until like 2 a.m. talking. Maybe that's a secret, is to like not sleep at all. And now I'm gonna go see Shannon. I have my cute little park set on, drinking my cute little coffee. I guess today is just a car vlog. I'm back home from Shannon's and now I'm going to my friend Emily's house and we're watching The Summer I Turned Pretty, which I've already seen since today is actually Thursday. I watch that show, like when there's a new episode, I just rewatch that episode like 4 or 5 times throughout the week, and then I watch the other one, and like I just will never get tired of it. Anyway, I just got new park stuff in the mail. It's so cute. I got these shorts, I also got the matching pants. I wish I would have gotten this shirt in a size smaller, but hopefully it like shrinks or something, I don't know. And then I forget the name of this brand, I'll link it, it's Panessa House, I think. I just think it's the cutest bag. They sent it to me. And they have KP, my initials there, which I just love that. And I guess I'll do a little whip for y'all as well. Also, this bag is the best thing I ever purchased. The navy one specifically. I have the black one too. I wear that like out to bars. So I feel like more in like the winter time, but I wear this bag 24/7. I have my masa chips to bring there. I have some wine, and then I'm just bringing her a little hosting journal and hat, because I don't think she has this. She has like everything else from this. And normally I would like wrap this stuff, but I am going to this very last minute. And then I have my needlepoint projects. We're gonna be watching a show, Nashville Hot Chick. I did pretty much all of this in the past like 24 hours. I've been needlepointing in the morning. I like have such a hard time working out in Nashville because I just love my gym in Dallas so much. It's like hard for me to go anywhere, and I just feel like I'm out of my routine. Whatever. Literally no one cares, but I was actually supposed to work out like an hour ago and I skipped the workout. And I have my needlepoint. But I really want to like see friends and stuff while I'm here, and now that I'm like leaving my house, I feel like that's a good call. So anyway, I'm heading out. I won't be vlogging there, but this is the car vlog for today. Ooh. Okay guys, good morning. I'm back in my park set because I just love it so much, and I feel like I've been at the same 3 places this whole vlog, just like sitting down and talking. It's just been kind of hard to film this past week. We are launching the overalls in 2 hours, which is so exciting. But I did want to talk about the GLP-1 of it all. This is such a weird like transition and whatever. I am on a GLP-1. I'm not gonna get like so into all this stuff. It's private, doctors. I'm not a doctor. I've been going to doctors, don't you worry. But I also don't ever want to like act like it's like something else that I'm doing. You guys, I've been working out my whole life. Like I don't really work out honestly for weight loss. Like it's really because I am losing my mind mentally like most days. But I am not in the business, nor am I interested in like making something seem like it isn't. I actually like meant to say this in a vlog a couple weeks ago, and then I didn't, and then it was Nantucket, and then it was the dating vlog and whatever, so it was just like a weird time. Anyway, I am on a GLP-1. I've been on one for a couple of months. It's honestly been one of the best decisions I've ever made. I made it for a couple of reasons. It's been like one of the best decisions that I've ever made. I don't want to get so into it because I don't want to like, I'm not sitting here telling you you should or you shouldn't. I'm not a doctor. But I will say like my energy levels, my clarity, food noise, all of those things are just amazing. I feel so much better, and that was really just the goal. After losing my little brother, I definitely dealt with things emotionally by eating, and it became, I don't think I even realized how bad it had actually gotten until I started the GLP-1 as far as like food noise goes, because that was just what I would do. It was like DoorDashing food all the time, and I was like laying in bed. It was just like a very like, obviously like depressing, it has been a very depressing time, but like it was a very like, I don't want to say depressive episode, what's the word I'm looking for? Like a depressive activity that I did, like, I don't know, an unhealthy way of coping essentially is what has happened. And getting on this GLP-1 has been the best thing ever because I'm not doing that anymore and I'm feeling so much better. And I don't think, just because in the past year and a half my life has been so dark, it's gotten better recently, but like it's been so dark, I don't think I realized how bad it was because everything else is so bad, if that makes any sense. Like, I was definitely eating and coping. I definitely started to like cope by eating, and I don't think I realized like how extreme that had even gotten, if that makes any sense, because with the GLP-1 it really helps to eliminate food noise. And like, guys, it has actually been like night and day. Anyway, wasn't trying to hide that from y'all. I don't want to act like, oh, I like lost some weight because I was like whatever, like that. I eat healthy and I work out as is. I am on a GLP-1. Just being very honest about that. It's a personal choice, a personal decision. I'm really glad personally that I did it. Working with doctors, it's all approved, it's all good. Personally, I did not want to like lie to y'all and act like it was like something else. Like, that's not really my thing. So anyways, yes, I am on a GLP-1. Really great decision that I've made. I feel amazing. And that's that. I answered this in a TikTok comment, and then I like wanted to elaborate more on like a YouTube vlog. I don't necessarily want to talk about it on TikTok because I don't want to sit here and like tell you that you need to be on a GLP. Like, this is just my choice, my thing. I'm sharing it because I'm not going to be like, yeah, I just drink some water, you know what I mean? But anyway, it is overall launch time and I am ecstatic. Seriously, like, this is the best thing ever, with my best coffee ever. And then tonight I'm going to Cheese Gals and we're gonna Mahjong. Like, truly best day ever.